I love the fact you started by raising the question about who do we mean by the community, because we do gloss over that way too quickly. But Josh?
Yeah, there's a lot of layers that it would be fun to talk about with this, but I think one that I want to highlight is thinking about a lot of our focus has been addressing this market failure that there's so few options to own a home not in a single family house in a lot of cities in the US, and creating multifamily housing that's allows you to access home ownership. But then the way that those multifamily projects feel can make a very, very big difference. And so our focus is really on 6 to 10 unit infill, smaller projects where when a neighborhood changes over time with those projects, you don't feel these, big, humongous projects where every unit kind of feels the same, but a neighborhood with a bit more grit and character. And then these 6 to 10 unit projects that we really focus on the idea of what a home is versus a house, and all the things that can mean, but just people's base desire for living with more proximate community and more intergenerationally. And so the way that translates to our projects is having different unit types in the same project, allowing residents to stay within the same space while they go through different life phases when they have kids or when they want to downsize. And then also our projects have really intentional common space. So our first 2 projects have spaces where actually every person in the project could eat a meal together, as well as a guest room that some of the 1-bedrooms or studios everyone can use, but it gives some of the advantages of why people typically want a bigger home without the added cost.